We're going to begin by installing a very important plugin that is necessary for us to play all of the game ports that are available on the PS Vita. That plugin is called the Shader Compiler. The first thing we want to do is check our settings to see if we have the PSM Runtime updated to 2.01. Go under your system and under PlayStation Mobile. If your PSM Runtime package is up to date to 2.01, you can move on by installing SharkFood, and the timestamp will be in the description down below. If your PSM Runtime package is just set to 0 or a dash, then we're going to have to move on to updating the PlayStation Mobile firmwares accordingly. We're going to begin by connecting our Vita to our PC under Vita Shell. Press Start to access the main settings, and under Select button you have two options of FTP connection or the USB connection. On your PC, ensure that your Vita is connected. Head on over to the first link and that will take you to my Google Drive for the PS Vita PSM Runtime. Under Package, click on More Actions and Download. And then you want to download the PKG Installer Launcher. So click on Download here. Find your downloaded files. You'll have the VPK for PKG Installer, and you'll have a zip folder, the package folder. And we're going to right click and extract our folder. With the new extracted folder we just created, open that up, and we're going to copy this package folder into the root of our PS Vita. Gonna hit yes, and I already have these files in here and we're good to go. Next, we're going to copy the PKG installer. Let's copy that into the root of our PS Vita, and we are all set. Let's go back on our PS Vita. Find the PKG installer and install the VPK. Find the package installer application and run it. Next, we're going to go under Install from UXO/package. Let's open that up. On this page, we're going to select the UXO package. And here are the files that we need to install one by one. The first one we're going to install is the one at the bottom. Once that's complete, hit OK. And the next one we're going to do is the first file. Let's hit OK. Hit OK, and we're going to go back and finally select the middle package and install it. Press OK and you should be all done. Head back into your settings and check out your PlayStation Mobile firmware. You should now be at 2.01. Head back to Vita Shell and connect to your PC. The second link in the description will take you to GitHub for the SharkFood application. This is sharkfood.vpk. Click on this link. Finally, download a SharkFood VPK and copy it over to the root of your PS Vita. Install SharkFood via Vita Shell, and you should now see a new SharkFood application installed on your PS Vita. Run that application, and it will install the Shader Compiler plugin automatically. And that is it. You just installed the most vital plugin for all of the game ports on the PS Vita. We're now going to move on to some other important plugins that we must install, and we're going to be installing a application called Auto Plugins 2, just because this is just an easier way to install plugins. If you don't have Auto Plugins 2, I'll have a link in the description down below. You just simply download the VPK, copy it over to your PS Vita and install it via Vita Shell. Let's go back to our PS Vita and run Auto Plugins 2. In Auto Plugins 2, go under Vita Plugins and install plugins. There are two important plugins we must install. The first plugin we're going to install is called FD Fix by The Official Flow. Hit X again, and install the plugin. Once that's complete, we're going to move down to the KU Bridge plugin. Hit X to install this plugin as well, and press start to restart your console so that the plugins are going to be up and running. So yeah, that's the whole process. As long as you have your files in the right folders and your plugins are all set up, you should be able to boot straight into the game without any extra steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.